tonight we are honoring our state semifinalists, the Harlingen South Lady Hawks. Are you guys ready to party?
Now, my name is Bella Michaels, KRGV sports and news anchor and reporter.
And I'm Daniela Hernandez, KRGV sports reporter.
Now, Daniela, you're also a Weslaco Lady Panther, right?
That's right, Bella, and I also have a special place in my heart for Harlingen because that's where I was born.
Now, I know you like to be humble, Daniela, but we have a former Miss Weslaco with us tonight.
Yes, I was, Bella. Weslaco runs through my veins.
Well, I also have a special place for Weslaco and Harlingen and the entire RGV, despite me being from Chicago, born and raised. But you know how the saying goes, I might not have been born in Texas, but I got here as fast as I could.
We love you, Bella, and we are both so excited to be your MCs tonight to share in this joyous and historic celebration.
You know what, Daniela? These girls aren't just going down in history, they're going down in her story.
I see what you did there, girl. How about that Weslaco High School band under the direction of Rodrigo Leal? Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for bringing me back to my high school days.
Speaking of giving thanks, we want to give a big thank you to the people who made this event possible. Weslaco Mayor Adrian Gonzalez, Hidalgo County Commissioner David Fuentes, who brought in our Taylor Swift tribute band, Lone Star National Bank, and Bert Ogden Arena, who provided us this beautiful, gorgeous venue, and HEB, who fed our girls and provided over 1,000 purple pom-poms for us tonight.
All right, and now without them, this wouldn't have happened, and you wouldn't get to hear my version of "You Belong With."
Okay, Daniela, let's save that for when the band Red comes out. Are y'all ready to hear Taylor Swift tribute band later?
All right, I know y'all are excited, but before we do that, let's invite Mayor Ramiro Garza up for our welcome.
All right, how's y'all doing tonight? I just want to say briefly, we have a fellow mayor here, so I'm going to give him the opportunity. It's his event. I just want to say on behalf of myself and the entire city of Edinburgh, welcome to our beautiful facility. Welcome to the city of Edinburgh. Welcome to the Rio Grande Valley. I know some of you came down here for this, and I want to say that isn't this amazing to have the Lady Panthers win the state title in the state of Texas. Let's give them a hand. And let's also give a hand to our Harlingen South Lady Hawks. Hey, amazing, amazing. These young ladies went up there and showed the state of Texas what not only their cities are about, but what our region is about. It's such a pleasure to be here with y'all today, to welcome y'all. I want to congratulate all the players, all on both cities, all the coaches, all the parents, and to you, all the fans, because they could not go out there and compete the way that they did without your support. So thank you to all of you, and congratulations again.
Thank you, Mayor Garza. Ooh, he's a little tall. We also have some very special guests with us tonight that are so proud of our girls. Please stand and wave as your name is called. First, our sponsors, Mayor Adrian Gonzalez, Hidalgo County Commissioner David Fuentes, Lone Star National Bank Vice President Julian Alvarez. Now, the Weslaco City Commission, say hello to Letty Lopez, Israel Gonzalez, JP Rodriguez, Josh Pedraza, and City Manager Martin Garza. Also in attendance, Edinburgh Mayor Pro Tem Dan Diaz and Cameron County Commissioner from Harlingen, Gus Ruiz.
Our Weslaco ISD school board members now, Dr. Rivera, Superintendent, Assistant Superintendent Dan Budimir, Vice President Isidoro Nieto, Secretary Dr. Jaime Rodriguez, Trustee Armando Cuellar Jr., Trustee Marcos de los Santos, Jesse Trevino, and we also have a few guests who wanted to be here but couldn't make it with us. Congressman Vicente Gonzalez, Senator Morgan Lamantia, but Skylar Howell is with us tonight. State Rep Mando Martinez, School Board President Jacqueline Sustaita, Trustee Ben Castillo, Weslaco Mayor Pro Tem Adrian Farias, Weslaco Commissioner Greg Kerr, and Isidoro Nieto, which I think we already mentioned, Vice President. Now these folks are so proud of our girls. They've done quite a bit to celebrate them. All of these offices, including the Congressman Vicente Gonzalez, Senator Morgan Lamantia, State Rep Mando Martinez, Hidalgo County Commissioner David Fuentes, Precinct 1, and Weslaco ISD. They've all gone above and beyond, showering our girls with recognition. They've received numerous plaques, proclamation, awards, some of which you see right here tonight, these beautiful awards.
They've also received the U.S. flags that have flown over the state capitol. The city of Weslaco proclaimed June 1st Lady Panthers Softball State Championships Day, and they also put on a parade for the whole city. And I'm not sure if you saw their Weslaco's drone show, but you might have seen our Weslaco Lady Panthers knock it out of the sky.
And wow, what a crowd we have here tonight. Let's hear it again, crowd. Let's hear it. Now, let's hear it one more time from all our Weslaco Lady Panthers supporters and our Swifties in the crowd. Thank you for being here.
All right, now let's hear it for the WHS cheerleaders. Let's give it up one more time for our WHS cheerleaders. Thank you, girls. That was fantastic. Now it's time to hear from the one and only mayor of the city of Weslaco, Adrian Gonzalez. Mayor Gonzalez, the stage is yours.
Oh, wow. Hey, Commissioner, are you all right? You ain't gonna, been gay or anything little afterwards? Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. Good evening, everyone. My name's Adrian Gonzalez, the mayor of the city of Weslaco, and I'm incredibly proud to stand before you and congratulate our our Weslaco Lady Panthers. for their on the first ever women's softball state championship. I am so excited to be here celebrating you guys. Thank you. Let me change this page here, 'cause I have some notes that they wrote out for me that I kind of mix it up here. But also we also want to congratulate our Harlingen South Lady Hawks for their achievement and making it all the way to the state semifinals. So can we have everybody both please stand up to acknowledge both teams, please? You know, it's awesome to be standing here and celebrating with you guys because, again, like I was saying it earlier, I was there the weekend that this all came to light, and like I was saying, both teams were cheering each other on throughout this journey. I know in the semifinals, or when was it, Friday, you all had won first. And as y'all were walking out, you guys were cheering us on. And we were cheering you guys on. So what a great way to represent the Rio Grande Valley. So what an awesome accomplishment. And to congratulate you guys for all the hard work and dedication. This is a historic win, not only for Weslaco, but for the entire Rio Grande Valley. This isn't just a historical win for everyone, but our women especially. What a way to represent all of the women of the entire RGV. Commissioner David Fuentes, Lone Star Bank, Bert Ogden Arena, HEB, and I all came together, and we thought this was such an important moment in the time for the RGV, and we knew we had to do something big. Something just as big as what the Weslaco Lady Panthers did this past year. So we thought, a Taylor Swift tribute. Something that everyone likes. I know there's a lot of Swifties in this room, and we got a lot of closet Swifties that are not gonna mention any names. So with that being said, it's awesome, and again, we just wanted to do something for the community and for our girls to celebrate them, and we are just, on behalf of myself, the commission, we are extremely excited for you girls, and that what an I gotta get closer. What an awesome accomplishment that you guys had. So again, it's an honor to stand here and to say that I'm the mayor of the 2024 State Ladies Softball team. At this time, I'd like to welcome Lone Star Bank, Julian Alvarez, Executive Vice President, to say a few words on behalf of the bank and Bert Ogden Arena.
Thank you, Mayor.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Mayor Gonzalez. Congratulations to the Weslaco Lady Panthers and, of course, the Harlingen South Lady Hawks. Your achievements inspired us all, but it's not just your achievements on the field. It was off the field that you showcased the kind individuals that you are. The seniors sacrificed their graduation, receiving their diplomas on the field on that Saturday. Many of your students who worked just as hard in the classrooms as you did in the field. You made the grades needed to make a difference in your community later on in your life. As you head to college and begin your careers that will serve the people around you, your community service is an example to all of us. Taking time out of your busy schedules to visit with those that needed you the most. It was interesting because we saw a video where you all went to a nursing home and visited with some abuelas and abuelos. How awesome was that? I'd just like to take this opportunity. As a person who lived in Austin for 8 years, there was nothing that gave us more pride than to see representation from South Texas go to Austin, the great state of ours, and represent this community in South Texas, and you did it well. And to the fans, thank you for your continued support. You certainly showcased what the Valley's really like. It gave us a lot of pride to see a lot of purple and, of course, orange up in Austin while you guys were playing, so thank you so much. On behalf of our chairman, our board of directors, our family at Lone Star National Bank, and of course those that were so instrumental at Bert Ogden Arena, we congratulate you, and it was certainly an honor today to assist in this memorable day. So thank you, good luck to you, and we look forward to another state championship. Go Panthers, go Hawks.
How we doing tonight, Weslaco? I'd like to start by thanking Mayor Ramiro Garza for welcoming us here in Edinburgh. Thank you, Mayor. Really appreciate that. And I want to take a moment to also highlight the Lady Hawks. You guys did an amazing job. You were technically the first ever to make it to a state championship game. Please stand and be recognized so we can all give you a round of applause on your accomplishments. Congratulations to you, your families, to your coach, all the administration there in Harlingen. And I want to extend a personal thank you to Commissioner Gus Ruiz. Commissioner Ruiz, if you would stand. Commissioner Ruiz is from the great city of Harlingen, and he represents the Lady Hawks as a commissioner over there in Cameron County. And one of the things that's really important for all of us is, as we all know, y'all can sit, y'all don't have to keep standing, but thank you. One of the things we all know is once we get into the playoffs, as a Valley, we start to unite, especially once we start getting into the other playoffs, until we start playing in the regional championships against San Antonio and other schools that are outside of our area. The RGV tends to stick together, and the stories that we heard about the teams welcoming each other back to the hotel and cheering each other on at the baseball field, Commissioner Ruiz and I do that at the county level as well. We're always helping each other represent the Valley when it comes to state politics and working together to make sure that we represent all of the RGV together. So Commissioner, thank you for joining us here today. Great job, and great job to the Lady Hawks. We can't thank the parents enough, and for all the people that have supported these young ladies along the way. As many of you know, this isn't the culmination of just 1 year. This is a culmination of years of hard work, the batting cages and all the fielding drills that they did. And to the parents that took them to every single game in the summer, and they endured the heat and all of the different tournaments that they went to. Young ladies that are out in the audience today, and young men, make sure that you understand that it takes a lot of hard work to be successful. But what these young ladies have shown us from both teams is that with hard work and endurance, no longer will the rest of the state look at the Valley as bye week, as the off week, like we're just gonna show up and beat these guys. Yeah, sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're faster, sometimes they're more talented, but I think what they came to find out is that nobody has more heart than the Rio Grande Valley. Because when there's 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out in the bottom of the 7th, our entire team delivered a win. Mayor, if you would join me up here real quick. Every one of our young ladies and coaches and administration from Weslaco ISD will receive one of these flags to commemorate the 2024 6A state championship team of Weslaco Lady Panthers. Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to thank the City of Weslaco for inviting us to join here today and celebrate with you guys. And at this time, I'd like to ask the Weslaco High School Dreamettes to come up and please do a presentation for us. Come on, ladies. Stage is yours.
game.
All right, now who got to see it online? For those who didn't get to see it, it was something right out of a movie, Bella, am I right?
Right.
These girls had a mantra, 3, 2, 1. They calculated how many miles there were to the state championship in Austin, 321 miles.
Wow, they knew what it took to get there, right? They had a vision and a plan.
A plan indeed. They even had shirts made. How many of y'all got shirts? I see a couple out there. And with the count being 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out left, they ultimately clinched the title of the UIL State of Texas Softball Champions Division 6A.
Now let's take a moment to relive the excitement of the final minutes of the state championship win.
Ortiz in the left, at the wall, gone! Weslaco wins it 11-9. 6A state champions, unbelievable.
Wow, what an incredible moment. I'm not gonna lie, Bella, I got chills. Did you get?
Yes, you can probably see them if we all zoom in, but we're not going to waste time with that.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching the game on my phone while I was home, it made me so proud knowing what these girls accomplished, and it made me proud to be an alumni from Weslaco High School. Let's give it up for the girls. Now, let's hear from the man who led this amazing team to victory. Please welcome Coach Mario to share a recap of the state win. Let's give it up for him, guys.
He has to come all the way around.
He has to come all the way around. So let's give him another round of applause. Keep him going.
I don't know if I can follow up all these great speakers that were here. Good evening. First of all, I'd like to start off by congratulating Harlingen South on a tremendous season. We had the privilege of watching them play in the regional round, the state semifinals, and the championship game. It was so cool to see 2 Valley teams representing the state at the highest level. To Weslaco High School, the city of Weslaco, the entire valley, and the 956, thank you for your unwavering support, your encouragement, especially during the final inning of the championship game. It was incredible. Parents, thank you for your unconditional support of your daughters. Your dedication has made a significant difference in their journey. Coaches, thank you for always giving your best, no matter what the role. Your ability to coach and adjust on the run has been instrumental in our success. I appreciate everything you've done for our players to excel. In all my years of coaching, I have never encountered a group of girls who were better teammates to each other. I have coached good players before, but never a team that truly cared for one another. As we've emphasized in practice, a player can impact the game, but a team can make a difference, or a team can make a miracle. You have written your own story, a story that can never be taken away from you. State champions. One more time, state champions. When Coach H and myself sat down to design our state championship rings, we knew it had to be big, it had to be flashy, but it also had to tell the story. Inside the ring, it's going to say, handle hard better. Don't wait for situations to get easier. Learn how to handle the hard parts better. Our practices are tough and they're fast-paced to make the game feel easier. But this season, we faced tough teams and challenging situations. But our girls relied on their training and handled them better than the other teams. On the other side, or on the outside part of it, it's going to say, who's got my back? I've got your back. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's how we play the game. You have to back your teammates' play and trust one another. This was evident in the last inning that everyone has watched over and over. Quality at-bats, getting on base, trusting their next teammates to do the same. This is what it means to have each other's back. Our goal at the beginning of the season was to make it to the Final Four and graduate our seniors at Red McCombs Field. The 3-2-1 on the side of the ring, inside the state of Texas, is the miles from our pitching rubber from our home field to the Red McCombs Field, symbolizing our journey and determination. On the palm of the ring, it's going to read Gata, G-A-T-A, which means get after them aggressively. That was a clean version. We had a very dangerous lineup capable of producing runs from any spot in the lineup. We run-ruled our opponents in 9 out of the 10 games in our district and scored 8 runs or more in 15 innings. We did this against every playoff opponent except La Jolla and Denton Guyer. So when anyone says that we just got lucky or that our win was just a Cinderella story, they clearly didn't have access to our stats or followed us all season. We won because we handled hard better. We had each other's backs, we played with confidence, drive, and fire. Now they all know where Weslaco is. So what's in store for next season? I'll just repeat what Maddie, our fearless pitcher, said. We just have to prove to everyone else that we are still one of the best. Thank you for coming out and celebrating with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the Valley's first ever girls softball state champions. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much, Coach Mario. Now it's time to introduce each player. Girls, please stand and wave to the audience as your name is called. As your names appear on the Jumbotron, let's give the recognition they deserve. Number 1, Lola Reyes, 32-6A first team all-district center fielder.
Number 2, Kalisa Izaguirre, 32-6A, honorable mention, all-district outfielder.
Number 3, Leila Hinojosa, 32-6A, first team all-district left fielder, state all-tournament team outfielder, TSWA 6A all-state honorable mention utility, UIL state tournament record book, most hits in a game, and most hits in a state tournament.
Number 4, Alexis Solis, 32-6A, first team all-district third base, softball academic all-state, TSW 6A all-state honorable mention third base.
Number 6, Kira Solis.
Number 7, Lauren Bettis. Outfielder, softball academic All-State.
Number 8, Elizabeth Craig, first team All-District first base, softball All-State team, softball academic All-State, TSWA 6A All-State second team first base.
Number 9, Madison Arevalo, pitcher.
Number 10, Emma Galvan, 32 6A first team All-District right fielder, softball academic All-State.
Number 11, Andrea Ortiz, shortstop, 32 6A, sophomore of the year, All-Valley Play of the Year, softball state all-tournament MVP.
Number 12, Daisy Hinojosa, outfielder, softball academic All-State.
Number 20, Hannah Montelongo, second base.
Number 22, Romy Nunez, 32 6A first team All-District catcher, TSWA 6A All-State third team catcher. Woo!
Number 23, Roberta Rodriguez, catcher and third base.
Number 27, Madeline Cantu, pitcher, 32 6A defensive player of the year, All-Valley softball player of the year, softball state all-tournament team pitcher, softball all-state team. Oh, they keep going on. TSWA 6A all-state player of the year, first team pitcher, Max Craft's underclass All-America team.
Number 30, Miranda Pantaleon, first base, softball academic All-State.
Number 34, Mia Rodriguez, 32 6A MVP. Softball state all-tournament team second base, softball all-state team, softball academic all-state, TSWA 6A all-state second team second base.
Number 44, Sofia Mejia, catcher and outfield.
And number 55, Clarissa Mejia, DP and catcher, 32 6A co-offensive player of the year. Woo!
And the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Coach Rodriguez. 32 6A Coach of the Year, All-Valley Coach of the Year, THSCA Region 7 Coach of the Year, TSWA 6A Coach of the Year. Round of applause for all of them.
And the Lady Panthers have won accolades as a team, All-Valley Girls 6A Team of the Year and 6A Softball State Champions, of course. We also want to recognize manager Abraham Garces, head coach Mario Rodriguez, assistant coaches Daniel Hinojosa, Cruz Morales, Rolando Rodriguez, David Ortiz, and Rebecca Reina. Woo! And Weslaco High School Athletic Coordinator, Vistro Man, Roy Stroman. Athletic Director Desi Rodriguez, and of course the Principal Yvette Morales. Thank you for all of your hard work as well. You guys are what set the standard at Weslaco High School and what helps support these ladies to their state championship.
Wow, Bella, what an evening. Now, everyone, before we continue, let's acknowledge our sponsors once more for their incredible support. Weslaco Mayor Adrian Gonzalez, Hidalgo County Commissioner David Fuentes, Lone Star National Bank, Bert Ogden Arena, and HEB. Thank you all so much for making this event possible.